E aí, aqui é o Zangado hoje da Primeira Meia Hora, e o que eu vou jogar hoje, por 30 minutos, pela primeira vez, é o recém-lançado The Wolf Among Us Episódio 2. O tio já fez a meia hora do episódio 1, já fez até a análise com a participação do Feliz, explicou sobre as HQs e yara. Então vamos lá, jovens, deixa o tio... eu tenho dois saves, o save que eu fiz na meia hora, e tem o save que eu recomecei, para ver as mudanças. Eu vou no save que eu fiz na meia hora para vocês. Esse início aqui vai ser um spoiler do que aconteceu no primeiro episódio. Demonstrando as escolhas que eu fiz e etc. Então se você pretende jogar esse jogo um dia, se você se incomoda com spoiler, não sei se eu recomendo assistir esse vídeo não. É melhor deixar pra lá, a gente se vê no próximo vídeo. Beleza, criança? Então, maravilhosa. Pra quem fica, deixa rolar. Essa é a fera, né? Da Bela e a Fera. Eu encontro a fera no elevador. Vocês viram lá na meia hora. E a Bela parece estar fugindo da fera.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow. You asked me a question. Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man.
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks and the workers need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
E o episódio 1 termina de um jeito bem... Carai, o que tá acontecendo nessa bagaça? É bem desse jeito e deve ser o início. Yep! O início do capítulo 2. Mas tem algo que não confere. Vamos ver. Yep, aquela ali é a cabeça da Snow.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
Tô não.
If you just cooperate and answer the questions,
Cooperar, responder as perguntas que eu posso ir pra casa. Quem sabe dormir. Como você se sente? É uma longa noite, né? Eu preciso encontrar o assassino, minha querida. Sentado aqui, o tio não vai encontrar. Todos nós queremos a mesma coisa. Não, não sabe não.
Really, I do. But I could use your
Vá merda.
Well, I'd appreciate if you'd fuck off.
Bigby, I've been interviewing people all night.
And it's probably not the first time you've heard it today.
Não é a primeira vez que você ouviu um desse, então.
You're a detective, right?
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and... I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
Tô tentando ajudá-lo.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so.
Tem alguma coisa errada com essa mulher. Ela ficou quieta.
Your nose is bleeding.
O nariz dela tá sangrando. Eita. Você só piorou, você só espalhou o sangue na cara.
You got a tissue or something?
Tem um lencinho, não?
Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
We have to go now.
O que tá acontecendo aqui?
You should be thanking me.
Deveria me agradecer. Vou agradecer, velho escroto caralho. Sou o principal, eu saí daqui se eu quisesse.
And everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Inconsciente, né? Esse lance da morte da Snow não bate, cara. Até porque o jogo se passa anos antes dos quadrinhos, como vocês viram lá na análise. Valeu pela ajuda.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yes.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him. And
Ele tem um irmão.
There's two of them. Dee and Dunn. And they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders. I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things.
Eu posso provocar o cara, mas não vou provocar, não. É difícil. O cara tá triste, então deixa quieto.
We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was.
Não vou provocar o cara, deixa quieto. Ela disse pra eu sempre tomar cuidado.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our
2 assassinatos da menina da Meia Hora, a Faith, e agora a Snow.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Chupa! Véi carniça.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on, just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful.
A voz do cara é a mesma do Lee, do The Walking Dead.
Planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence.
Sem violência, tá bom.
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Big B.
I want
Quero
answers.
respostas.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions.
Ah,
and I
vai
was having
tirando
so
sarro,
much
vai.
trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on.
Se tiver a opção de socar, é o que eu vou
See what I've
fazer.
been dealing with? What are you going to do about
Você é
this,
engraçadinho, né?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill
Não
anyone.
matou ninguém, né?
And I'm supposed to just
E eu tenho que
believe.
acreditar em você.
You were with me when it happened.
Você estava
dummy.
comigo quando aconteceu.
I still have
Eu ainda
questions
tenho
for you.
perguntas.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work.
Quem é seu
He's
chefe?
got more experience with these kinds of things.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why?
Socar a... Vê se colabora.
All right, D.
Seu
Let's get
bosta.
to know each other.
Tem umas opções aqui. Vou socar de novo.
Fuck! So, this is how it's gonna be.
Yes.
Just tell me who your employer is.
Diz
I
logo.
can't tell you, and
Não
pushing me
posso
around
dizer.
is gonna change that.
Me bater
My
não vai
brother and I work
mudar nada.
hard, and we keep our mouths shut. That's the deal.
I forgot about your brother. Dumb, right? How appropriate.
Where was your brother last night?
Are you accusing him of something?
What do
Lógico.
you think?
He didn't do it, if that's what you're getting at. He didn't kill her. You have no fucking right to keep me here. You have no evidence. Give me my stuff and let me go.
What did you find on her?
Tá falando que eu não posso manter ele ali, que eu não tenho provas o suficientes. Aí perguntei o que ele encontrou com esse bosta. Aí o velho carnista vai me mostrar aqui um rolinho de dinheiro e charuto.
Snow
Posso
wouldn't have wanted
soltar
it this
ele.
way.
Vou mostrar a foto da Snow pra ver se eu consigo comover esse merda. Mostrar a foto, guardar. Olha aqui, ó.
I don't want to see that shit. Just put that away. Don't make me look at that.
Ela foi
Snow
assassinada.
was murdered, D. She was
Ela era importante pra mim.
to me. If you know who did this, you
Se você
have
sabe
to
quem fez
tell
isso,
me.
você precisa me
I don't
dizer.
know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did
O
it.
cara ainda tá negando ainda.
Where's your brother, D?
Onde está
I
seu
don't know,
irmão?
okay? I haven't seen him since I left to go find Faith's. Since we ran into you. But he didn't kill anybody, so you leave him alone.
You don't call the shots here, D.
You mentioned Faith. What about her?
I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me there.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
I'm not telling you shit.
Ah, vou socar você de novo. Não, pera aí.
Fuck you, Big B.
Tomar o dinheiro dele.
You always carry this much cash?
I don't like banks. So what?
Ah, é? Vou pegar pra mim, então.
I'm
E aí?
declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
What the fuck kind of a shakedown is this?
You'll need to
Tem que
account for
comprar
that. You can't
console,
just-
nova geração,
There
tá
are
caro.
procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
What did you want from
O que
Faith?
você queria com
I
ela?
didn't want shit from that little thief.
Pequena
Trouble that
ladra.
she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh yeah?
So she
Então
stole
você
something
matou ela.
from you and you tried to get revenge. Is that it?
You think you're so fucking slick? She didn't take anything of mine.
She didn't?
She stole from my boss. You think I got anything
Depois tem que
worth
mudar as
stealing?
respostas e ver como esse interrogatório é conduzido, né? Tem que ficar prestando atenção
Well,
nessas
that
coisas.
brings me back to my first question.
Se eu só
Who are
bater
you working
nele, se eu não bater nele, procurar dialogar, se eu soltar ele,
So who's
tem que
calling
ver as
the
possibilidades.
shots?
Se elas empurram sempre pra um, dois, três desfechos diferentes.
He's just going too far with
Vou
this.
pegar o charuto dele.
Sometimes you
Se tiver opção, vou queimar o olho dele pra largar a mão desse idiota.
I'm saving that.
Burn! Oh yes.
Fuck! Stop, you fucker!
Last chance, Steve. Who are you
Pra quem
working
você trabalha, seu
Fuck
lixo?
you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby. Beauty was wrong about you. You're just a sick...
Beauty? You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't
Vou
it
bater
more
em você
likely
também,
someone
seu
was trying to
velho.
get back at you by killing
Desde o
her?
episódio 1 tô querendo socar essa cara magrela sua.
Fuck you.
What?
What's going on down here?
Eu falei que não tinha lógica da Snow ter morrido no episódio 1. Não tem lógica, mano. Até porque na explicação lá do Feliz na análise sobre as HQs, ele diz uma coisa que contradiz o final do episódio 1. Como é que a Snow ia ter morrido? Agora, o que era aquela cabeça, né? É outros 500. Tava com a mesma roupa. Isso faz até eu me perguntar se a menina lá morreu realmente. Se essa cabeça inicial não era da Snow, a primeira cabeça era da menina? Que tava com o lenhador? Cigarros e espelhos. Esse cara deve estar... Ah, não. Já ia falar que ele tava morto, que só vive dormindo. Tá brava.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
Eu achei que você tinha morrido.
Thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Lógico. Fica brava não. Eu fico excitado.
I hope it was worth your time.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain.
Você vai ter que
this, 'cause
explicar isso
I'm
aqui
really not
porque
getting it
tá
yet.
difícil de entender, minha filha.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body.
Toad é aquele sapinho da Meia Hora. Que tem um filho, que é um sapinho menor.
But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
É, deu um sorrisinho, né? Devagarzinho a gente vai.
Snow?
What is it?
Eu estou feliz que você está viva.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me.
Não, não,
And
não.
maybe that's why she was killed.
Nope. Não é sua culpa.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me.
Eles não mataram
Can't be
ela
a
por engano.
coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me.
É, ela usou glamour pra
I mean,
ficar igual.
That's what it is, right?
Quem que é glamour, Zangado? Eu
So,
falei lá na análise.
What's our next move?
Eu descubro. Vai.
I'll figure this out. Don't worry.
And what am I supposed to do? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs?
Ah,
waiting
minha
for the
filha,
big
é muito
bad wolf to
perigoso.
solve all my problems?
It's too dangerous out there.
Too dangerous? Bigby, I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
Ui, tá bom. Ela disse que não é minha pra ser perdida. Tá bom. Joga na
Sorry.
cara. Esfrega. Tem problema não.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care
Friend
of myself.
zone, né? De boa.
I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though. So try not to be too, you know.
Myself, eu mesmo, né?
Myself.
Right.
Falou que o cara tá muito assustado e pra eu não ser tão assustador. Tentar maneirar um pouquinho.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Tá. O sapo tá ali em frente ao espelho. Vou tentar de novo essa lâmpada aqui. Não funcionou no episódio 1. Vamos ver se funciona no episódio 2. Não. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa pra cá. Nope. Aqui na mesa.
Pity these can't solve murders.
Ah, são as 3 cartas, né?
Well, that's appropriate.
Coração partido.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows? I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Antiácidos?
Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought. Snow's perfume.
Dá pra pegar? Ia espirrar no meu travesseiro à noite.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners?
Ah, é? Você viu?
If I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through, but what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything!
Ah, é? Você viu eu torturando o gordinho lá?
Mr. Toad.
No.
Por que você tava espiando
did you
então,
expect to see?
orelha?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough! Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son, but right now we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
Ah, ela falou que o gurizinho tinha encontrado um corpo, né?
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Vou dar um murro em você, moleque, se tiver opção.
Watch yourself, Bigby. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
O que você vai fazer?
It's okay.
Vai, começa do início.
Just start from the beginning.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good
O que
kid.
você viu?
Just tell me what you saw.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
Vai logo.
It's okay, son.
Come on, TJ.
Don't rush the boy.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. She had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in
Bom,
the
ele
dark
tava nadando,
part.
ele falou que tem costume de nadar num riacho lá. Escutou barulho de passos. Geralmente ele tem que se esconder embaixo da água para os mundanos não verem, porque tá sem glamour, né? Tá na forma de sapinho. E quando ele encontrou a mulher, o corpo da mulher... Diga a verdade, garoto. Tava sem a cabeça e com as pernas amarradas a uma rocha para o corpo afundar.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
É, não ficou embaixo d'água, né?
I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You shouldn't have lied.
Não devia ter mentido, né?
I'm sorry.
We'll discuss this when we get home.
Alguém vai
So you
apanhar.
didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said,
Alguém
"Stop
disse, pare
laughing."
de rir.
And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Did
Tinha
you
alguém
hear anyone
rindo no
laughing?
lugar?
No.
Você viu alguém?
Did you see who it was?
No.
Você ouviu alguma
Did
coisa?
you hear anything else?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran
Quando ele
home.
subiu
That's
de
all.
novo, não tinha mais
I
ninguém.
promise.
Ele correu pra casa.
I want to go home.
Not
Não,
yet.
ainda não.
You can't keep him here against his will, Bigby. You've got your information. We don't have to put up with this bullshit. Toad. What?
Cadê o glamour? Vou encher o saco,
Where's the
velho.
kid's glamour?
Fuck you.
Ai, ai.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness! I almost forgot.
Um poço isso aqui? Agora eu vou investigar o corpo que o sapinho encontrou. Tá usando até a mesma roupa, cara. Que estranho.
Wow. I didn't realize.
Isso é esquisito.
Weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Tá, eu posso mexer no corpo então.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Eu posso olhar a cabeça, o que tem no pescoço. Vou pra direita aqui pra ver. Ó, tem marcas nos tornozelos.
She was tied up?
Ela foi amarrada.
Tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way.
Ela tem marca de droga também, ela era viciada.
Here they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Bom, já tá dando tempo aí, jovem. Essa foi a meia hora do The Wolf, episódio 2. Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado. Não esqueçam de avaliar, se possível, comentar. E se gostou e não tá no canal, se inscreve aí. Grande abraço a todos vocês. Muito obrigado por tudo. Beleza, então. Valeu, falou e até mais.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her code.
Bigby, just let me.
We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done burning people. What have you found out?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.